Hello everyone and welcome into episode 2 of my main account progress series. I haven't really come up with a name for the series yet, so if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. So for today, we're going to be starting off by going to Demonic Gorillas for our Black Demons task, and hopefully finding a Zenyte Shard, as we're about 400 kills dry so far. And then after that, we're going to probably keep working on Slayer, in addition to continuing to work towards completing all of the hard achievement diaries. As always, if you're enjoying the series, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an upload. Alright, and harvesting this will give us an 89 farming. Sweet. Alright, so we are headed into Demonics. Hopefully we can finally find a Zenyte. So wish us luck. And we have the Hard Clue Casket. Ooh, Ceridome on page 4. It's another collection log spot. Last go of the task, and we still do not have a Zenyte Shard. That is extremely unfortunate. We've now done 529 Demonic Gorilla kills, still no shard. Time to get our next task from Duradel. Fire Giant. That is going to be a skip. And the reroll. Trolls. That's definitely a task we'll go do. Alright, and the Trolls task is done, so we're going to get another task, and Sukwa's again. Okay. Alright, that Sukwa's task is done. Duradel, please be good to us. We'll take Blood Velds, we'll take Gargoyles, Adamant Dragons. We just have to do that because it's quick, but Adamant Dragons done, and our next task is Mutated Zygomites. Another one we just have to do, even though it's annoying. Zygomites done, and our new task, Fire Giants. Alright, we're going to skip that. And the reroll, Blood Velds, that's a good one. Quick update, we are doing our Blood Velds task, and I just got range level 92 because I'm canning them in my Erditch laboratory, and this is our third superior of the task, which is kind of nutty. Those Blood Velds are done, we're like 11k XP away, and Blue Dragons. So I could do these at Vorkath, but I don't think I want to do Vorkath right now because I'm trying to just max out Slayer XP, and if I'm not doing Vorkath, I think the move is to skip them, so I'm going to skip these. Alright, and our new task, Spiritual Creatures. That is another skip. And Trolls. Alright, we can go do that one. And right as we were about to leave here, we got the Sergeant Damien random event, so let's get ourselves another collection log slot. Alright, and there's the camo top. We also got a hard clue from towards the end of that Blood Velds task, so we're going to go do that first before we do Trolls. That hard clue is complete. No uniques, about 135k. Alrighty, so that Trolls task is done. We are 1,254 XP away from 80 Slayer, and we got Cave Horrors. So we're going to go do that, and we will get 80 Slayer. Alright, and that is 80 Slayer. We can now kill Necrials. Alright, so for the last couple days, I've been working on agility. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play over the weekend. Was spending a lot of time with my girlfriend, so mostly got some time in on mobile. Did my farm runs. Been just doing agility laps here at Polivnovich. The CC I've been hanging out in was doing a skill of the week for agility this week, so I figured I'd participate in that. So that's why I kind of chose agility to AFK. But we are going to be pretty much done here soon, now that I'm back on my desktop and have some more time to grind stuff out. So we're going to get back into doing some achievement diaries. Also should have mentioned, I did get enough Marks of Grace to get the Arceus purple recolor for my Graceful outfit, so I'll be rocking that. I figured this one, it was either this one or the light blue one that I was going to choose, and I went with the purple. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is knock out the Wilderness Hard Diaries. We need to complete the Majorina 1 mini quest, and then we'll have all the requirements for that. I have all the quests done, but not all the mini quests. I think while we're at it, we might also look into doing Majorina 2 so we can get the Imbued God Cape. It'd be nice to have, but we're definitely going to do Majorina 1, and then we'll decide on this after. So I've never done this. I didn't really know what to expect, but the first form was literally one hit. Apparently he attacked with magic in spider form. That's interesting. Alright, and he's dead. Alright, and Majorina 1 is complete. It's time to go knock out the Wilderness Hard Diaries. So I made a mistake. There's a task to use the shortcut from Trollheim to the Wilderness, and I used this one up here, like going past Godwar's dungeon, but it's actually this one here. So now I have to go back and do that, because then I came out here and walked down here, and you can't go back up. You have to go from Trollheim down, and it won't let me climb back up to come back down. So we gotta run back over here because we were teleporting to the Troll Stronghold. Alright, so now if we run over here, I believe this will give us the achievement. Awesome, so that one's done. Alright, so we've been knocking out most of the easier tasks. Now we're going to start doing like the combat related ones. We're going to start by killing a lava dragon. This one should be pretty easy. We can just safe spot. So lava dragon dead. Let's bury the bones. That is the achievement. Sweet. So this task is to kill a spiritual warrior in the Godwar's dungeon. And that's complete. Next task is to kill the Chaos Elemental. I have literally never done this before, but I think using the flinching method, it seems like the popular method. I'm gonna just try that, and hopefully I can just get the kill for the diary. Big hits. We got him. Sweet. Alright, so the next achievement we have to do is to kill the Crazy Archaeologist, the Chaos Fanatic, and Scorpia. So we're going to start with Crazy Archaeologist. This is our chalked gear setup, but, you know, we're going to the wilderness, so we don't want to risk a lot. The items we're bringing that we'll be able to keep on death are the Barrow's Gloves, the Trident, and the Aram's Hood, and the other stuff is just cheap things that we can get back easily. So we are just going to send it and try to get this kill. I've never done this before, or I haven't done it in a long time. I guess I did it on Iron Man at one point. Alright, so step 1 of that is complete. Got a rusty sword, huh? And here's our range setup for Chaos Fanatic. Alright, and the 1KC pet, never lucky. But that is stage 2 of that task complete. Let's get out of here and reset, and then we'll go kill Scorpia. Alright, and here's our setup for Scorpia. We're risking like 120k here. Nothing too crazy. Just a lot of it's like the supplies and stuff. But that's okay. Let's just get in there and try to get this kill and get out. There. Sweet. You've completed a hard task in the wilderness area. Now all we have to do is go cast a god spell on another player. That's easy enough. So to do this last task, we do have to cast the spell 100 times within the mage arena before we can cast it on, like, outside the mage arena on another player. So we are going to go back to the mage arena and do that. Oh, we just got the thing. You can now cast Aerodome Strike outside the arena. Cool. Easy enough. God! I got trolled! That guy would act like he was my friend. He let me kill him, and then he PK'd me. Fuck, dude. I just targeted him once. That's okay, we didn't really have anything on us. And we have the diaries done. So that's hype. I was talking to him in chat. I was like, we have to step further away. And he's like, what? And because it wouldn't let me attack him near Ferox Enclave. And then he fucking specced me out. I hope that guy enjoys the fucking 10k he got off me. Talk to the Lesser Fanatic. And this Antique Lamp, which we're going to put into Thieving. Because we still need a Thieving level to do the Fremnik Diaries. So we're going to have to go grind that out. But at least it gets us a little closer. Alright, we are at Night of Ardoon. I'm just going to pickpocket here for a while and get the thieving level we need. We're like 50k XP away, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, and there's 74 thieving, and we can boost to 75 for the Fremnik Hard Diaries. So the Fremnik Hard Diaries are mostly all just like pretty easy tasks I just have to run around and do. So I will just report back once I knock all these out. We can now cast Water Birth Teleport. We've completed the hard task in the Fremnik Diaries, and the Fremnik Hard Diaries are also complete. Alright, so we're going to talk to Thorodin, and we have those rewards. We're going to put the Antique Lamp into Rune Crafting. Sweet. Alright, so for the last task we have to do in the Kandarin Diaries, we do need to kill the Penance Queen, which is the last wave of Barbarian Assault. I've pretty much never played Barbarian Assault. I've just watched a couple guides, and I think I have an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just going in as an attacker. We're just getting a random team here. Hopefully we can get through all 10 waves and kill the Penance Queen. That way I can get the achievement. I can go buy the Granite Body and get the achievement. And then we'll have that one done. And then we will just have the Western Province Diaries left, which is going to be a little bit of a grind. We do have to kill some chompy birds, and we do have to kill Zulrah. But first, let's try to finish this game of Barbarian Assault. Well, after 6 waves, I think we're doing it. I think he's gonna go kill the thing now. Sweet. Let's go. Alright, and if we talk to the rewards guy here, we want the Granite Body for 95k. Accept. Sweet. Do we have to wear the Granite Body? Alright, sweet. Achievement completed. We have to go talk to Wedge outside Camelot Castle to get our rewards. Let's go do that. Talk to the Wedge. And we will put this into rune crafting. Sweet. Alright, so it's time to knock out the 300 Chompy Bird kills. Currently we have 127, which is where we're starting. So this is our setup. We just got full Ceradomin, like the Blessed Hide, Comp Ogre Bow, Adamant Brutal Arrows, Fury, Archer's Ring, Avid Symbler. Archer's Ring is not imbued yet. We do have to go get that imbued, but I wasn't gonna have that stop me from just getting this done. So we're just gonna knock these out quick. Alright, so we just passed 200 kills. So that should be my 300th Chompy Bird kill, and it is. So let's go turn this into rants. Alrighty. So with that achievement done, we now face the hardest challenge of the Western Province Diaries, and possibly the hardest challenge of all the hard diaries, which is to defeat Zulrah. Alright, so before we head to Zulrah, we are just doing the Mage Arena 2 mini quest. That way we can get the Imbued God Cape. I believe it's the best in spot cape to use for for mage stuff, for the mage part of Zulrah. So we are going to just unlock that. We first have to cast all the god spells 100 times each to learn them. We already did it with the Ceradomin one. We have to do it with the other two. Kind of annoying, but it won't take that long. So we have cast 100 of each god spell, and now we can actually start the quest. Ooh, magic level 80? Did not expect that. I had no idea I was even close. Peace and go get ourselves an imbued god cape. Let's go. So we're gonna give him the Zamorak cape because I think that one looks the coolest. And we have an imbued god cape and the mini quest. Yep, Mage Arena 2 is complete. Sick. Alright, so it is that time. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I've never done this before. Not that it really matters. Every time you die, you can just get your stuff back for free for like the first 25 until you have like 25 KC at Zulrah or something like that. So what we're gonna do is I do have the Zulrah helper plugin on. We're gonna be using that. I imported some tile markers for in there. Hopefully they're helpful. This is our setup. We are wearing Arams, Trident. We have a switch to Ceridom, or like the Blessed Blue D'hide and a blowpipe. And yeah, we're just going to kind of, I think the best way to learn it is to just kind of bash my head against the wall until I can do it. I don't think it's going to be that hard. Biggest concern is like that Jad phase, but we're just going to get in there and give it a shot. That was the first attempt. Not good. Not good at all. This is awful. I just died immediately, dude. What? Oh my god, why? Why did I? Dude, this is so frustrating. Fuck, I was off the tip. I fucked it up. I had it for the first part of it. Ah, I was fucking off. Ah, god! Okay, bro! Yes! We did it! It was scuffed, but we did it! I knew we had it in us. You've completed a hard task in the Western Provinces area. Your achievement diary has been updated. With that, we've completed all the Western Province hard diaries. Who do we collect from? Gnome Stronghold. Let's go. Okay, cool. Sweet. We're going to dump this into rune crafting, and that should give us a level, I think. No? Oh, yeah, it does. 71 rune crafting. Sweet. So I think that's going to wrap things up for today's video, guys. We accomplished a lot this week. We leveled up to 80 Slayer, which unlocks Necrials. We got some agility levels and a graceful recolor, and completed all the hard achievement diaries, which I'm super pumped about. Going forward, I think our plan is to keep working on Slayer, and I'm also planning on going back to Guardians of the Rift and getting 77 runecraft so we can start doing AFK blood runes. I think the sooner I start runecraft, the better, as opposed to leaving it for later in the account and having to do it all at once. If you enjoyed today's video, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. Also, if you'd like to see more of this series, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so you never miss an upload. So with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.